What's up, guys? It's me again, Christian Rodriguez, and let me just straighten his hat a little bit. Yeah. So today I want to continue on the project I've been working on, which is the voice to script, and I I decided I decided to do something a little different and updated. I thought I should show you guys. So first, this open chat, I would remove it. Yes, I would remove it. I would go here. I would type in Telegram, and then from Telegram, I'll put the on message, right? Cool, cool. So you want to connect that. Go back to Telegram, and now you want to apply the credentials. I'm going to apply it now, but I recommend if you want to do it yourself, I would open the doc and I would just see how to do it from there. Awesome, guys. So I created the credentials for it. So if you're going on Telegram, I would recommend Telegram. Reason why I'm doing Telegram and not WhatsApp, for example, is because WhatsApp is a bit more. You can still do it, but it's more complicated. Telegram is very simple. That's why I'm using Telegram instead of WhatsApp as of right now. But I also had the option to do Slack. But I guess for the sake of this, for now, I'm going to use Telegram. If I want to change, then I'll change in the future. But Telegram works fine. But for the credentials, one thing to look out for is you want to connect to BotFather. You want to connect to BotFather and put slash new bot. But all right, let's we should be good. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this a little bit more room. We're gonna put if, and this allows us to remember I said I want to create a voice, but I also want to create a text. And this gives me the option to choose which path I want it to go. All right. Well, I need to, before I do that, actually, let's test if Telegram's working. Hello. Oh wait, I have to run it. All right, so I'm gonna remove this for now. I'm gonna do that next step. Did it go through? It went through. Hello. Yeah. Awesome. It went through. Let's try it again because I just removed the test. Awesome. All right, I went through a test. That's good. That's good. It worked. Just gonna go back in here real quick. Awesome. So we just set up the trigger. I'm gonna put Telegram message. No. If not, no need for Telegram. My mistake. We're gonna put an F to send it to different routes. And then from here, I'm gonna pick, let me just move my face so it's not in the way. One moment, please. All right, guys. So one thing I have to do, I have to go on my phone. I have to do this from my phone. I have to grab my phone and I have to talk to it. So it triggers a Telegram trigger. and then from here, it goes into here, and then it goes next, and then I create like a different path for the voice, and then a different path for the text. I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, now to the practice bot, I'm gonna say provide me a script on the benefits of a school community. Did it go through? I didn't even go through. Let me try it again. One moment. Where's his voice? Provide me a script on why it's important to have a school community. Awesome. Oh, wait, I forgot I had to execute workflow. See, mistakes happen. Let me see if it goes through anyway. Yes, it went through. All right, that's great, but we're not done. Let's see. Step is executed. Okay, this is exactly what we're looking for. All right, we're gonna do the. We're gonna put in the message, and we're gonna put in the file ID. I just gotta move this thing. We're gonna go to the file ID. All right, and then here we're gonna go to string, and we're gonna put is not empty. I'm still figuring out why it is. I'm still learning myself, but for now we're gonna put it's not empty. We're gonna click execute, right? And it went through, which is good. It worked. Awesome. And I am going to so false goes here, and I'm just going to create a new one. And for this new one, I'm going to call it, it's going to be Telegram, and it's going to be get a file, right? My practice bot. My bot from Telegram is already connected here, which is great. File, get, file ID. File ID is over here. So you see we connected, super easy. We're going to click execute. Hopefully it works. Awesome, it worked. I promise, guys, it's just coffee. But all right, next. I'm doing a little thinking right now. Just give me one moment. What would I do? Oh, Whisper. So next we're gonna put Whisper. We're gonna go to OpenAI. Where's Whisper? Well, when you type in Whisper, OpenAI comes up. That's what it is. So OpenAI, and which one is it? Create an assistant. It's not creating an assistant. Analyze, generate, transcribe a recording. So the next one is transcribe a recording. Awesome. Let me see. Let's click this. Let's see what happens. Provide me a script on why it's important to have a school community. I meant school like the app, but that's fine. All right. And now the next step. So originally I was going to duplicate this and put it here, but it made no sense. So for now, it goes here. All right. Let's see how it works. I probably got to type something. Why is it important to have a school community? Why is it important to have a school community? Yep. So I execute workflow. A bad request. So there is an issue here. Oh, I know there's an issue here. Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out at the moment. But this is what I got so far. There was definitely a little mistake going on, and I believe in the if in this node I made a little mistake, which is what it's affecting here. So I created it for voice, but now for text it's not created. That's why, because it keeps taking the file ID. Well, there's no file ID, but there was a file ID when I took a video. So when it's a text, it operates a little differently. So there's something I have to do to change it up so it works. So I get video, voice message here and text here, but it goes through the same process. But yeah, that's I'll get back to you guys on this, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening, and hey, feel free to leave a comment below.